Hello friends and welcome back to Droom Discovery. Another video, another new car. This time around this is the Maruti XL6. By now we are hoping that if you are a car enthusiast you would know that this is based on the Ertiga. But the purpose was to make a bolder, muscular Ertiga with a proper SUV stance, and hence the XL6 was born. The body shell remains more or less same, but there are a lot of changes which give the XL6 a completely different character, a different outlook as compared to the Ertiga. We'll start with the front first. As you can see, you do get a slightly raised hood over here, and the headlamps are new. They have a proper full LED treatment. The grille is new, and this whole stance of the flat grille and the raised hood does give this a overall new appeal. A new bumper with a lot of matte black cladding which goes across the length of the car. You also have the silver skid plates and chrome around the logo of Suzuki right here. This is the promotional Nexa blue, and yes, this will be sold through Nexa dealerships only to give a buyer a proper different ownership experience. Same wheels as the Ertiga, but these are finished in a proper black color. Same width of 185 and the same size of 15 inches, and this is where we feel Maruti could have given this car taller wheels and wider wheels as well to fill in these huge wheel arcs and the cladding around the wheel arcs. The cladding goes across the length of the car. You also have, if I may say, a side skirt with the silver skid plates. You have these roof rails, and darker color has been applied at places. For example, outside mirrors, they are finished in black. The same black theme can be seen at the back. This panel, no matter which color you pick, is black. Sorry, the car is dirty. We were doing some off-roading a while back. The tail lamps are same, but the XL6 gets a proper LED treatment around here. Looks very good at night and reminds us of the Jazz's tail lamp. The new bumper with the skid plate and a prominent XL6 branding at the back. This is a 1.5 petrol, which is a smart hybrid, and the same is reflected right over here. The rear looks nice in our opinion, and these darker colors gel very well. This is a long vehicle. Length and width remains almost similar to that of the Ertiga. The body cladding and the new bumpers is what actually increases the length and width by a few millimeters, but otherwise it is the same vehicle. Same ground clearance, which is ample. We went off-roading a while back, did not have any issues. You can see there is a lot of space under the body. So yeah, in our opinion, it looks nice, different on the road. We did get a lot of thumbs ups and stares on the road, and people were asking us questions. People are curious, they do notice the car easily. On the inside is where the biggest USP of the car comes out. You have all black interiors. This, by the way, is the key fob of the Ertiga. You do get proper smart keyless entry with push button start. So all black interiors, and the top end models get these lovely leather seats. However, the under thigh support could be better. The Ertiga gets 4 wooden inserts, but this one has stone black inserts to give a proper black theme with this lovely silver insert running across the width of the vehicle. Climate control is there, and touchscreen infotainment system as well. The cup holders have a good touch. They are cool. Like the Ertiga, you have these vents over here so you can cool your drinks on the move. This is the automatic version, a 4-speed auto. You also have an option of a 5-speed manual. The second row is different, and for the first time you have a 6-seater from Maruti. You can flip the seats to go to the back row, and because these are individual captain seats, you can recline or push the backrest as per your needs. Getting the seat to flip is very easy. It's a one-touch operation. You just lift this, and there you go. Very easy to get into the last row. The last row is actually very good for small kids. Sorry, for kids or small adults. You have your cup holders, you have a charging outlet, visibility is nice, and of course the roof mounted vents remain. So interior wise, it's good in terms of practicality. space and features. Exteriors also look nice. We will now go to the driving part. Under the hood is a 1.5 litre petrol engine, no diesel as of now, but we believe Maruti might get the diesel after the 2020 BS6 norms come into play. So how does the XL6 drive and how is the ride and handling of the car? Let's have a look.
The XL6 gets the same 1.5 petrol as the Ertiga and the Ciaz. No changes in terms of power, torque or tuning of the unit. The 5-speed manual is standard and you also get a 4-speed automatic as an option. Max power and torque stand at 105 PS and 138 Nm respectively. We like this engine for its grunt lower down in the rev range. This helps a lot while pottering in slow moving traffic, with the XL6 picking up speeds from as low as 20 kmph in the third gear without any issues. Pedal to metal, it does get vocal but in a good way and ends up rewarding you with a punchy performance. We managed a 0 to 100 run in just over 12 seconds, and that's fast for a 6-seater vehicle. Gear shift quality and clutch action too is nice and easy. The 4-speed auto will surprise those driving it for the first time. Forget the number of gears here. It's the way the tuning has been done that will leave you with a smile. And this is no low-cost AGS or AMT, but a proper torque converter that does the job oh so well. The ratios are well spread, and thanks to ample torque in lower rev range, it does manage to hold a gear without downshifting very often. Out on open highways, give it the stick and it responds very well. Gear lever has an option for the driver to shift to L or 2, and these are helpful during steep uphill climbs or starting off on slippery surfaces respectively. Another area where not much has changed is the ride and handling department. In fact, with the added weight, the XL6 feels even more well planted when pushed harder on corners or driven over broken roads or no tarmac. This is one area that will please buyers and their families alike. High-speed stability remains nice too, though the steering does feel weak and you need to remind yourself that this is a long vehicle after all. City usage is where the XL6 shines. The high seating, low bonnet, absence of blind spots and light controls make it an effortless car to drive. However, the steering did feel a tad too heavy for our liking.